Welcome back to the channel, guys. And well, as you can see, I've got wool um, poorly stacked up here on my big bag handler, and well, I'm taking it to the shop. I actually purchased a truck, thinking, well, if I get a truck, it'll, it'll, I'll be able to load the wool in the back, take it to the shop, sell it. Nope. No, I sold one of the bins, and the other one it will not sell. Um, so here we are. We're bringing it this way, and we're going to unload the other one, and then it's yeah. There we go. We're getting rid of them now. And why won't that one say? Is it because it's laying down? Let's pull up to it and see if we can. Well, we'll get it eventually, guys. We'll get. That's all it was. Now let's see if we can get this feller out of the truck here. See if we can go at it this way, maybe get it. There we go. Yeah, that sold them all right there. I really have no idea, guys, what was going on and why it was doing that. It's just, well, it's annoying if I'm honest, because I don't really want to have to bring this thing to the store every time I need to, uh, you know, sell wool. So I'm going to look up to see if there's maybe something going on. Maybe there's a certain vehicle you have to buy. Um, I've even thought about maybe just converting my, trailer into a flatbed to see if that works better. Because I just want something to where I can transport, multiple things of wool um, in one go without it being a trek. Because I mean, as you can see, that was a bit skittish there. It was the back tires was coming off the ground, um, you know, and so yeah, it was an interesting trip to the shop to say the least. But nonetheless, we got there. And guys, once we get back to the farm, you'll probably notice that well, I've been pretty busy. I have been busy, not doing anything major, but just the little things that I kind of left off um, on the last episode. And that's, well, I've been just cutting grass. Just cutting a lot of grass. Got a lot of it cut. I'm just kind of waiting for it to dry out. Well, to be honest, guys, I don't rightly know, you know, how to determine if it's wool, or I mean, not if it's wool, but if it's hay, or if it's still just grass. But as you can see, I mean, I've did quite a bit. Um, I've did I haven't done this little section yet, but I've done all of this. And I've done around here. And I mean, it did take a little bit of time, but I went all the way up to the property line. I couldn't cut that yet because that's the field that I planted. It wouldn't cut. So, and then we came all the way down. So yeah, I mean, it's been, it's taken a minute, but we're getting it. We got it done for the most part. I mean, there's still a little bit, and then I wanted to get rid of that wool, and so I had to stop what I was doing with that and take care of that, which kind of annoyed me a little bit. But yeah, I mean, as you can see, pretty much got all that cut. Got some here that I haven't cut yet. Um, you know, and just trying to just wait it out, guys. Really, just give it time to dry out, and it's just I don't know. Um, I don't know if it's going to dry or not. I mean, because if we look here, um, it's the perfect time for to make hay. Um, and it's been like that all day. And I've been doing this basically since probably around 8 a.m. Um, so I don't know. I might have to let it sit overnight and then let it dry some more tomorrow because tomorrow's supposed to be another good day. Um, but I don't know, if I can necessarily trust that. But I'm just trying to get all this done and everything, and I've got a big thing here that I was feeding to my sheep, because well they like to eat. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this back in here, and just kind of drop it off. And yeah, I mean it's been some busy times on the old farm, guys. I mean, just trying to get some things done. I started to do this video earlier today while I was cutting the grass, and well, the stepson he's home. He was potentially exposed to COVID, so he was here with me, and we just kind of hung out. And well, when I did finally decide to start seeing about making the video, he decided that he wanted some SpaghettiOs, so kind of had to stop that and go make the kids some SpaghettiOs, or well, I basically just opened the can for him so he could do that. But yeah, it's just it's been pretty eventful the past week with him being home and everything. I mean, me working, and so yeah, hmm, that's gonna be a. Looks like we're going to have to go this way. Yeah, I mean, I've just been really busy just doing this, guys, and um, if I'm honest, I've been looking at some other maps for us to play too. And I've made a decision to where I'm going to start cutting these videos down in length because, well, you know, I kind of want to grow my channel, and well, I just don't think I can do that in the beginning, making 40-minute long videos to an hour. It just doesn't work. Um, so I've decided, that it might be best that I cut my video length down a little bit to, I want to try for around 20 minutes now. I know that there are going to be times when that's just not going to be possible because, well, it's farming simulator, and uh, there's certain things that I may want to bring you in on that's going to just take longer um, than 20 minutes. But I'm going to try to keep it there. And if it's nothing too major, I'm just going to try to keep it low. And it's I actually one thing I did do is I broke down and I finally watched Farming Simulator 22's the I guess the little the trailer for it, I guess. Um, and it looks pretty good. I have to say I like the way it looks. Looks like it's definitely going to be fun. Um, I'm looking forward to it. Um, you know, it, it's going to be different. I hope in some aspects we're going to have hopefully maybe some more equipment, and I really, 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 really hope that we get that opportunity to have some decent logging equipment, like the FDR logging equipment, because I really want to do logging. I mean, I tried Wilhelmina Forest again, and it did not go the way that I had planned. So yeah, and I'm cutting this grass very poorly. I'm aware. So, but yeah, I mean, I just wanted to kind of bring you in, let you see what's going on the farm. There's not really a lot that's changed, if I'm honest. You know, we just been cutting grass and trying to get that done. Unfortunately, like I said, with the kid, and then work, I haven't had as many opportunities as I would like to be able to record, but it's one of those things that just that's life. It happens that way sometimes, and I did actually end up missing today. Today is Thursday. I didn't actually upload a video today for the first time since I started the channel, and it's just I just didn't have the time, guys. I could not make the time to do it. I'd made some videos, and I just wasn't happy with them because things, it was on some new maps, and things didn't go quite as I'd planned. So what I've decided is before I make any new map videos, I'm going to at least play a little bit of it before, so I kind of get an idea of, what's what and what needs to be done and that sort of thing. Because basically, guys, I didn't know where I needed to have, where's a good place to start at. And I've got a couple that's coming up. One of them is Griffin, Indiana. I can tell you that for sure. Maybe Wilhelmina Forest. I might do Wilhelmina Forest. I'm still undecided on that. Um, it's just, I'm just the thing with me is, do I really want to um, do that much forestry? Because while I do enjoy doing it, at the same time, it's going to take so much to just to do that math. And then there's another uh, it's the one that's got the word American. It's a, and I started it, and just trying to get the feel of it, and I recorded some on it, and again I didn't like it. I just didn't like the way it was. And just wanted to kind of get a better understanding of where everything is on that map and what I need to do on it, and things like that. And I decided that I want to do that before I do any gameplay on it because I make enough poor choices as it is when I'm playing these games, and it's one of those things to where I want to have at least a little bit of information going in. So yeah, it's that's where we're at, guys, and that's kind of what happened here. Um, I've recorded like probably 6 or 7 videos that I'll probably not even bother uploading simply because of that. I just I want if I'm going to upload it, I want I want it to be at least something to where I kind of have an understanding or an idea of what I'm going to be doing, and it just wasn't going that way. So I decided to switch it up and go another route. But I've got a lot of stuff to do here, guys. Been busy at it, and it's just it's time now that we need to start growing growing our city, if you will. We need to start putting some other things in. I just need to, and guys, if anybody knows how to do this, just let me know because I would greatly. I've looked it up and I haven't been able to figure out, but I did try to place a couple of things on this map, and when I did, it went horribly wrong. And it's kind of like when you place the like the the animal pens and things, how it builds it up on a hill, and yes, I don't really like that, and I don't know if there's a specific thing that you need to do beforehand to prevent that from happening. I tried looking it up, and I didn't really find a whole lot on it, so I don't really know. I just don't know, guys. It's one of those things to where, uh, you know, there's people that have been playing this game for years, and here I am just starting out. And I watch them do all these things, and I'm like, how do they do that? And then a lot of it is just, well, they're on PC for one. In PC, you've got a lot more ability to do things than you do on the consoles. But yeah, it's just I want to get rid of these rocks too. To be honest, these rocks are just horrible. They're always in the way, and I've tried doing some things, and it doesn't go well at all for me. Um, but yeah, I mean, I just need to figure that out. I mean, that way we could start growing this place and building it up, getting some other sell points and things like that. Because that's just I want it to be, and that's one of the reasons why I've been looking for a normal map, I guess, a map that's already kind of laid out, because I miss that. I miss having those sell points and the ability to shop for which place is giving the best price, or paying the best for this crop or that crop. Um, that's something that I was enjoying about when I first started, before I ended up on this map, because I just, like I said, I just came to this map way too early. um, I didn't really play any of the other maps very long before I just kind of came in and was like, let's do this. So yeah, it's just one of those things to where I'm inexperienced in it, and it does show at times with that. So yeah, I mean, that's one of the reasons. I mean, I really want to do the Griffin, Indiana map, because um, I've looked at a couple of different places that you know, and I kind of have an idea of maybe where I'm going to start. I haven't settled yet if that's exactly where I'm going to start, but I think so. I think it's going to be where I start out at, and to me it's a good point. You know, it's just getting the time to actually do that. You know, along with which I'm going to try to do some heavy recording this weekend, because it is a 3 day weekend coming up, guys. Happy Memorial Day, or Labor Day. I'm sorry. I wished it was Memorial Day again. I mean, that would mean that summer's just getting started, and we've got all the fun times ahead of us. But it's Labor Day, and we're heading into to winter, and well, fall, if you will. Um, so yeah, it's one of those things, guys. I mean, have a 3 day weekend coming up, so I'll hopefully be able to get some recording done. And try to get some things taken care of. I mean, of course, Monday I'm probably going to be cooking out, guys. I'll probably cook out all weekend. What am I saying? If the weather permits it, anyway. It's been real rainy here as of late. I actually had some flooding going on, but it's just yeah. It's Today was a sunny day, and got to get out a little bit and enjoy it. You know, cut the grass in real life, not what I'm doing here currently. So that was nice. It's just my allergies, guys. They're rough right now. I won't lie. That's why sometimes I kind of pause a little bit. And it's just because I'm fighting back a cough. And, it's one of those things that it just happens with allergies. Um, so yeah, that's one rough thing about it. But hey, it's part of it. But yeah, it's just one of those things, guys. I just need to get the time to do some of this stuff that I want to do, and it just takes that time. I mean, and with working a full time job, I don't always have that time, and you know, I'm doing other things too, guys. I'm looking at different software and things because I want to make my video, I want to make my content better. Um, and I don't know. I mean, I've got 2 subscribers now, guys, and I don't really get a lot of feedback on my videos as to maybe what needs to be done better. Um, and so I kind of look at things, um, and try to figure out what I need to improve on. But here's the thing: we all like different things. So I may see something as well. That'll do. That'll be all right. When in fact, a majority of the people they don't enjoy that. And I've had a couple people that like my cousin. Um, he's told me I need to do like an intro, and he even made me one, which I do appreciate it. And the bad thing is, it's just I tried to use it, and for whatever reason, it threw the ratio of my videos off. So I just couldn't do that. So yeah, I mean that's kind of where it's at, guys. I mean I'm working on improving the channel. If you watch the video and you made it to this point, if there is something that you think that I can improve on, that would would help me in growing this channel. I mean, definitely let me know. I mean, I want to get better at this. I'm relatively new at gaming. I did try my hand at it one time many years ago with gaming videos. Um, but yeah, it's just one of those things. I'm always getting caught on trees. It could just be my poor gameplay that keeps me from doing anything. But anyway, um, yeah. I mean, just let me know in the comments, guys. I mean, you know, what would you like to see me do with this channel to improve it? To be something that you would get more enjoyment from. Because I mean, really, that's the whole point of it, right? People enjoy watching your content, and I'm enjoying making it. It's just I don't really think. And another thing is, I don't really post as much on social media as I should to grow the channel, and it's just because, well, I'm not a social media person, if I'm honest. I mean, I have all the social medias. I have the Facebook, and Twitter, the Instagram, and all this stuff. But I never really use it, guys. I just don't. Um, so yeah, let me know in the comments, guys. Some of the things that you would like to see in these videos. Maybe if you have any like editing software, I should say, that could help improve the video quality. Let me know. And if you do enjoy the video, guys, I would greatly appreciate it if you would leave a like. And if you haven't done so already, and it's something that you enjoy watching, think about subscribing to the channel. I mean, like I said, as of right now, I've got a couple of subscribers, which isn't a lot, but it's one of those things to where I hope to grow my channel. I hope to get a bigger audience, and when Farming Simulator 22 comes out, maybe we can all kind of get together and play some, and go from there. And but it's one of those things to where it's going to take time, and I know that especially with my lack of having that social media um, to kind of post to all the time, which I try to with Twitter. I don't do it on Facebook often. I don't share my videos with any of my friends or family. Just my one cousin. So that's another poor thing, and I know that it's just I don't even know really if any of them enjoy YouTube like I enjoy YouTube. So you know, it's just something I just don't bother doing. But anyway, guys, I just kind of went off on a little side ramble there when I was trying to wrap this up. So yeah, you know, if you haven't done so, guys, I would greatly appreciate if you'd subscribe to the channel. Let me know in the comments below, things that I can do to improve, things that you would like to see, maybe some games. If you'd like to, maybe join up and play some games together online sometime, just let me know in comments below, and we'll figure something out with that. And with that being said, guys, I want to thank you for taking the time to watch my video today, and you have a wonderful rest of your day.